We're down here at the Oregon Garden. It's Art in the Garden. I'm with Mary Moe. And Mary, you have some really cool art. Why don't you tell us about what kind of art you have?
Well, thanks. I basically am into reclaimed art. All my life, my dad was an old engineer and he never threw anything away, and I inherited a lot of his widgets and gizmos, and I've been going to reclaimed art shows for years and collecting art, and finally when I got close to retirement I thought I need to start making some with all this stuff I have.
Right.
So
and it's very whimsical.
Exactly, and my dad was an inveterate punster as well, so if art has brightness and joy and makes you laugh, it's even better, I think.
Yeah. So what are some of the pieces? Show us some
Well,
of the
my
pieces
main pieces that I love to do are my bird houses. I call them bird abodes. And I make all the boxes from old fence boards, use bottle caps, usually Oregon Brewers.
Nice.
They all have metal roofs and old hardware on them, unpopped rivets. I do a lot of fun stuff. Stamped metal, got to put the name. This is from my favorite beer this year, by the way. It's Neon Daydream Hazy Ale. So
it looks like, there's a wide range. There's no two pieces that are the same.
No two pieces are the same. I mean, I may make a similar house again, like the Pelican house type thing, or what I call my hoe houses. Funny little hoe. Old lamp pieces, old picture frame moldings. This is old molding from making ceiling cove.
Oh, yes.
Molding, so I do
and
those.
then you also have some yard stakes.
I do yard stakes, yeah. I do little teeny tiny houses. These are little leftover blocks of wood and little leftover pieces of picture frame molding and metal, and do those. And I do some fun wood ones too. Well, these are what I call my joy stakes, and I take old reused garden stakes, scrap wood, scrap metal, and make little happy joy stakes. And so if you make a pot happy, you stick a stake in it.
So you have some great pieces of art. So if people that are coming into the garden want to purchase some art, how does that work?
Well, you go to any of the art installations, you pick the piece of art that you like and take it up to the entrance to the gift shop and purchase it on your way out.
And then how long is your art going to be on display?
It's going to be on display every day until Labor Day.
That's great. And we're going to throw it down to Judy. Judy's with another artist, and we're going to go see some more amazing art down here at the garden.
Thank you, Ryan. And now I'm with Mo Hurlis. And Mo, these are such unique metal art pieces. So how did you get started making these creations?
I just started out on the workbench with some pliers and pipe and washers and made some little figures and stuff, and it just kind of progressed as I went along to where I would find things and just throw things together and make it, and if I didn't like it, I didn't like it. If I liked it, I made it again. And I ran across these insulators and thought, what am I going to do with those? And then I found these wagon wheel rims at an auction. I bought some, and I got the plow disc from farmers, and so 80% of the stuff is recycled. For me, the thrill is the garage sales, the estate sales, and going picking and making it. So you've got, like, this wagon wheel could be from the 1940s. This was probably a rear wooden wagon with a cover top. That's the rears. The smaller ones are front. You'll find some that are narrower. Those are off the buggies, like when you watch a Western, you see the lady with the buggy. So there's a variety of different ones and different things, and it's just creativity, and there's a pile of junk and there's a pile of goods, so it's...
But you have that eye because you went around, there's so many pieces here at the garden, and you knew what all these pieces went to. I mean, I knew a horseshoe, but you knew they're from this or from that, and it's like you make bird baths and garden art, and they're also just clever and cool.
Thank you.
And so when you see something, do you have something in your mind's eye, or does it take a while to kind of all coalesce?
It's a little bit of both, really. Sometimes I'll go to a garage sale and find some stuff and think, okay, better not let this go, and then I'll take it home and it'll sit in the shop for 6 months, and then one day I'll walk out and go, that could be a good flower, or that could be a good planter, or that could be part of a bench, or so there's a lot of stuff that I have that I pick through, and sometimes I see it, like the piece I showed you earlier. I had the metal for 3 months, and I woke up one night thinking, I want to make a football thing out of it. And so I did it, and it worked out, and it's probably one of my best pieces I've ever made. So it's...
You're always thinking.
Yeah, something's going on.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. Really, it's good therapy.
But you know, all the art here at Art in the Garden at the Oregon Garden is unique and very clever. And you can come now through Labor Day and you can see all the art on the art walk. You can even purchase them at the gift shop and just enjoy the garden and enjoy all the art there. So for more information, please go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to the garden website and you can find out all that information. Come out and see Mo's art for sure. Thanks so much,
Thank you.
Mo.
Appreciate it.